I'm a surgical technologist, and what a surgical technologist does is they prepare the room for the patient to have surgery. They get all the sterile supplies together, all the sterile instruments together. They open the room and get everything together for when the surgeon comes in and when the nurse comes in and brings the patient in. After working about 6 years here in the operating room is when I had my automobile accident, October 26, 2001. Being from Michigan, I'm a huge Michigan Wolverine football fan, and I dragged my husband, who is a Husker fan, to the Michigan football games. Usually we go to Iowa. So it was a Friday afternoon, and I had just dropped our kids off to my in-laws. We're going to watch them for the weekend, and I was on my way back home to meet my husband when I got into my car accident. What happened was I was going up onto a hill of a gravel road, and when I got to the top of the hill, there was a grain truck in my way. So to not being able to stop and to get out to avoid a head-on collision, I took the ditch, and I don't remember anything from that point on. But they said that I rolled my Blazer when my Blazer came out of the ditch. It rolled multiple times, where then I was ejected out and landed into a ditch. They had said, I don't remember anything, but they had told me that it had taken about a half hour for them to find me. And at that point in time, I said that's when my legs were numb. And they brought a helicopter in and flew me to Bryan LGH West. At that point in time, I had a 50-50 chance of walking. I have a spinal cord injury at T6, and then during my car accident, I broke my left arm, both bones, and my left forearm, collapsed my left lung, and had facial fractures on the left side. I was bound and determined to get back to somewhat the life I had before. That's when I talked with Voc Rehab, and they were able to work with me in the purchase of a standing wheelchair. I brought in a couple of pamphlets, a couple of pictures of me in the wheelchair, and they were like, okay. Voc Rehab gave me the necessary tools to have life beyond spinal cord injury, so I could get back to work and be a productive, have a productive lifestyle again, and to keep me going on and enjoying life. So very fortunate for all of those people, and very grateful for everything that everyone has done for me. So. Like I said, this is not one feat that one can do on their own. It's the support of everybody being there. So that's why I say it's hard to not keep going. You don't want to let anybody down, because they also have put in a lot to get you to that point also. So you just want to keep striving ahead and keep going. I feel that I've gotten a second chance. Not a lot of people survive a rollover ejection accident. Spinal cord has changed my life, but I go and do things. I'm able to do the things I used to, but I do it like a little bit different. Like driving with my hands, but I'm still able to get there. And this wheelchair, I'm still able to do surgeries, different obstacles. So it is very rewarding to be able to do that. So. Like me, I can't blame life on spinal cord injury. I always try to remind myself when I'm having those days that I had bad days before spinal cord injury also. So, and like to anyone, whatever their disability may be, before that disability, there were times where life wasn't always, every day wasn't always just perfect, and there were bad days before that disability happens. So just, you just have to go past those obstacles and just keep moving forth, because life still continues on, so you have to be willing to continue on with it.